What is up, guys? Welcome back to another CB One Take. Today, I'm at my favorite car wash here in Pattaya, Thailand with CreamPai, and I have some good news. Some things are changing when it comes to my wide body V8 BMW E30, and something that everybody has been complaining about for months. You guys won't shut up about it in the comments. Is finally being fixed. But before we get to CreamPai, there's a couple other very cool vehicles here that you have to see. This is my own as well. This is my Yamaha X Max. For those that haven't seen it, don't look too hard, it's awfully dirty. This thing is pretty cool. So the owner of this car wash, the car wash that we're currently at, is called Glossline, and it is hands down the best car wash in Pattaya. These are like the go-to guys. If you have a nice car and you want it detailed, you just want a normal car wash, paint protection film, these are the guys to go to. I'll explain more in a second. But the owner of this place, this is his car. It's an old school retro Mercedes. I think this is a W123, and I dig it because look at the wheels. The OZ Futuras. Oh yeah, it's one of the best wheels ever made. Yeah, this car is always here, so you can see this car at any point. And what makes it super special is the fact that it is left-hand drive. Do you hear that beeping noise? It's a beeping noise because I didn't turn my X Max off. It's beeping to let you know that you didn't turn it off. It's a good thing, because if you leave it on, you will kill your battery. Yeah, so I'm here because they were fixing something on CreamPai. Again, we're gonna get to CreamPai, something you guys have been complaining about. I'll tell you about it soon. But there's two Hondas here that I have to show you. We'll start with the monkey. This is hands down the sickest Honda monkey I have ever seen in my life. And Thailand, they have this thing, man. They love these Honda monkeys. They love these bikes here. And this one is just next level. Obviously fully restored. Titanium exhaust. Look at the shocks. Even like all these like brackets and everything are so nice. All the lines, everything is just absolutely mint. Look at the tiny little, look at the foot. All the brake lines, the braided brake lines. I mean, this thing is mint. I'm not joking. This is like a $40,000 or $50,000 Honda monkey. Not even joking. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. Such a sick little monkey. The thing is, I am 194 centimeters, aka 6'4". There's no way in hell I could ever possibly ride this thing. Such a nice build, man. Like, look at all the brackets and everything. The thing is sick, dude. People that are into these Honda monkeys are like super into them. And they have such a massive cult following because they're a Honda, you know? By the way, I'm sorry if the audio sounds bad. I was gonna use my microphone, but I just got the new 15 Pro iPhone and I went to plug my microphone in. My microphone was a lightning cable, not a USB cable. So I can't plug my microphone in. And while, we'll get that sorted, I promise. So the audio sounds bad, I'm sorry. Like even the brake levers, look at that. This thing is just so incredibly clean. But what's even crazier than this Honda is this Honda EG hatchback. It's probably in the title of the video. but I mean, it has a beautiful K-swap. I mean, absolutely beautiful K-swap. But this is real carbon. Fender is carbon. The mirror is carbon. Door is carbon. A-pillar is carbon. The roof, all carbon. Rear quarter panel, carbon. Hatch and rear bumper. Again, all carbon. The entire car is carbon. I mean, this thing is insane. I mean, look, all this. Like, this is definitely not a wrap. I love how this is gloss carbon and this is satin carbon. And this Honda, this EG, I mean, this thing is unbelievable how clean it is. I mean, it's pretty obvious that this entire thing has been through like a full restoration. I love the K-tune shifter. I love the exposed shifter stuff. It's so cool. The dash is perfect. Door panels, perfect. Look at the little touch. Look at that. That and the lock switch is carbon. I've been saying this for years, that Patia Carbon by Ake. That's what it says on the decal on the back window. I've been saying this for years, that Thailand has some of the best carbon manufacturing on planet Earth. There's a lot of, these days now, this is a fact. I've been told by multiple carbon fiber. Did you hear that? That was a Mark I Escort. That was a baby blue Mark I Escort coupe. Just ripping through Patia. Love it, man. I love living here. The car scene here is so fantastic. Again, this is just the car wash on a Wednesday. But yeah, what I was saying is, this is proof that Thailand's carbon fiber manufacturing scene is so incredibly good. What I was saying before I was interrupted by the Escort was, I've been told that there's a lot of legacy Japanese brands, like legendary Japanese brands, that produce car parts and their hoods and trunks and a lot of their carbon stuff that they make is no longer made in Japan. It's actually made here in Thailand, and then it's branded under the Japanese brand. And yeah, like, this is just a guy here in Patia that made an entire EG hatch out of carbon. I mean, the thing is unreal. You notice this? That's interesting. I mean, even the fuel filler cap and the fitment on everything is like, the fitment is really good. If you look at the body lines, I mean, legit, the whole thing is carbon. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not OEM, but it's way, way, way better than a lot of the shit that I've seen coming from a lot of big name carbon fiber manufacturers. And I really dig that front bumper as well. It has the OEM look, but you can tell it's not exactly OEM. And you'll notice the valve cover is satin carbon. This intake tube is satin carbon. And even his, the reservoir here is satin carbon. And so is the cowl. The cowl is satin carbon as well. It's a really, really, really nice build. Yeah, I had to show you guys these cars. Okay, let's get to CreamPai. What is going on with CreamPai? You guys have bitched in the comments for such a long time about the stains around my exhaust. And you will notice they are pretty much almost totally gone. And if you watch a lot of my videos, you'll also notice, almost all the way gone. You'll probably also notice that the car, just in general, looks a lot, what can I say? Brighter. It looks more vibrant. And that is a combination between two things, or a couple different things. One, I just had gloss line detail the car, wax it, and underneath the lights as well. But the big thing that we did to make the car look more vibrant and bright is we removed the entire car PPF film. The entire car PPF film. Hold on one second, guys. Peek up, peek up. It's the CB1 take. You do what you can. So here's the deal. This entire car, for the longest time, has been wrapped in PPF film. The entire car has been wrapped in PPF film. Now, over the past 2 years, that PPF film has been damaged quite a lot. One, from tossing 1-foot flames out the side pipes. And two, from just driving the car so often. I drive this car all the time. 4 or 5 days a week, I actively go drive this car. Especially now that I live down here outside of Bangkok, where there's much less traffic. It needs to be wrapped in PPF film just to protect the paint. And it has done its job, and done its job well, for the past 2 years. But it was getting tired, it was getting worn. So over the past day, Gloss Line has pulled all the PPF off of this car. And now it is straight back to its beautiful cream color. And some things are going to be changing on this car. Not big changes, because I'm very happy with the way the car currently is, but we're going to fix some things. We are going to be doing a new interior build on this car. Some things I'm going to keep, like the seats, but then some things are going to change. And you're just going to have to stay tuned to find out what's going to happen. But we're going to fix a lot of stuff on this car. Stuff like, I don't like the way the door closes. My wheels have some blemishes and imperfections. Paint chip there. There's another paint chip here on my side mirror. Yeah, we're gonna change some things. CreamPai is going to get a much needed update, a bunch of maintenance, and a bunch of upgrades. See right here, chip on my wheel here. That's a bad one. But with the old PPF film pulled off, man, she is blinging. In a couple days, I'm taking CreamPai to its final meet in its current form. Then it's headed to Bangkok, where it will be in the garage for about a month, getting maintenance, updates, and upgrades. Then it'll come back here to Gloss Line to have the paint fully polished and the entire car wrapped in PPF film once again, and ready to rock for the high season here in Thailand. I hope you enjoyed this CreamPai update and checking out our all-carbon EG hatchback. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with another video very soon.